Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So, if you're anything like me, you like to just take some time, relax at Somniel after each battle, Get a chance to have some conversations and interact in a ton of different activities that will boost the strength of your team. Well, today we're going to talk about my top 6 activity suggestions. First off, you could take on a trial. Players looking for a further challenge need to explore no further than the outskirts of the Somniel, where the Tower of Trials can be found. By taking on the Tempest Trial, players must attempt to take on several maps in a row to unlock special rewards. Fire Emblem Engage also has various multiplayer activities, such as the Relay Trials, where players must team up and take turns battling enemies. There are even Outrealm Trials, where players take on the other players' armies on custom maps that they themselves have made. We just went over this in the last video that was called Outrealm Trials. Second up, and I know you already wanted to do this, you can play with Somniel. Somniel is the most adorable dog-like guardian that lives on a floating island with Lear. You may think interactions with Somniel are just a novelty, but actually, through feeding, petting, and more, you will be able to gain bond fragments from Somniel. By maxing its affection bar with Lear, through regularly attending to its needs, Somniel can help when completing the various activities around the island. And trust me, you'll need this when attempting the harder difficulties of certain tasks. Thirdly, you should train in the arena. This is going to be a great way to train up units that need a little love before starting the battle. You get a total of 3 battles and you'll gain experience either way. There's a lot more in store for you if you win, of course. But you can also gain support levels by pitting characters against each other that offer supports, or even fighting emblems to increase bonds. Fourth, you could just order a meal. Hey man, fighting makes you hungry. I'm sure you guys already know that. The great thing though is, this won't just fill you up. If you choose the right characters to dine with, it'll actually give you stat boosts and increased support levels. I wish real life was more like this game sometimes. I mean, when I sit down to eat, the only thing I get is added weight to my stomach and less weight in my wallet. Fifth, you could just go to the pool, or orchard, or stable to use activities for other characters. This increases support levels. As you know, support levels will add bonuses for hit and avoid to your supported characters so long as they're adjacent to each other, so it's very important to take every chance you can to increase those. My 6th and final point is the Ancient Well. Now, we've done a whole video on that. If you're interested in learning a little bit more in depth about what you can get, I definitely suggest checking that out. But for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to suggest dropping something worth at least 2 stars. You will get a bunch of SP books and items, and although it doesn't seem like much at first, after a while, it will make a huge difference in SP for your team. This one can be a game changer for you. Thanks everyone for watching another video. If you've enjoyed this, consider subscribing. We're doing movie reviews, game theory, game tutorials, and more. I'm excited to play this game with you guys and strengthen our bond together. So, have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next video.